What's going on, guys? You're very welcome to another video here on Degenerate Watch. Thank you very much for joining me. In this video we're going to be heading off to Glendale in Wisconsin, where a suspect wanted for retail theft is being chased by police in a U-Haul truck. And just before we do jump into the action, I want to give a massive shout out to the crew of legends that are my channel members. Thank you very much as always, guys, for your continued support and encouragement. We begin on I-43 here in the city of Glendale, Wisconsin. The incident we're going to take a look at here happened in October, but more recently in November of this year, another significant incident happened in the city of Glendale that got some attention. And that was on the 17th of November 2023 when 4 suspects in a stolen SUV took off from police. Officers deployed stop sticks in an attempt to stop the suspects, but they swerved to avoid them. They ended up colliding with another vehicle and careening across the median and into a barrier along the adjacent Interstate 43. All 4 suspects fled the car and split up, with 2 running to Lincoln Park Golf Course. The smarter of the 2 suspects headed for woods along the side of the golf course, but the other suspect beelined for a nearby porta potty. 2 golfers who were nearby and seeing what was going on pushed the porta potty over, trapping the suspect inside. Definitely a candidate for dumbest criminal of the year. And if you guys would like me to make a separate video on that incident, please do let me know down below in the comments. But now back to the video, as the officer here has nearly caught up with our suspect in the U-Haul. The incident started at around 8:20 AM when police responded to a retail theft at the 1700 block of Silver Spring Drive. And that leads us up to where this video starts, as the officers attempt to stop the suspect who's driving this U-Haul truck. And I know you're probably thinking to yourself, a U-Haul truck's not a great choice of getaway vehicle. But really, it all depends on the circumstances. As we'll see here in this video, speed isn't everything. The road is jam-packed full of cars and ahead there's a construction zone. The stakes are pretty high for the officers, as this truck could easily be turned into a lethal weapon. So let's see what happens when they light him up.
And I got it stopped. We're disregard. Now he's taking the emergency lane.
Unfortunately for all, our suspect here doesn't feel like stopping today. And as I mentioned, you can see the traffic here is really starting to stack up, forcing the suspect here to use the emergency lane, which of course, if there was a vehicle stopped in there, broke down or anything, it could be devastating.
Secondary behind 730. We're southbound at about 20 miles per hour, heavy traffic. It is a U-Haul truck. It is now in lane 2, requesting mutual aid from the sheriff for stop sticks. Hey, copy. Just heads up here in Arizona, please. Now we're in the 5100 block, going about 20 miles per hour. We are in heavy traffic, trying to come up to a standstill.
Unfortunately for this person in the black SUV who just pulled out, they're about to get sideswiped. The suspect using the brute force of the truck to just batter his way through. But it gets worse as he tries to bully his way past this tipper truck. 2 wheels becoming airborne and putting the people in that red SUV at the risk of being crushed.
Continuing southbound.
The suspect makes it back over to the emergency lane, but coming up ahead is a construction zone. With bollards and signs becoming deadly projectiles upon being hit by the truck, the police make the right call and terminate the pursuit.
Alright, we're up to 60 miles an hour. We are going to terminate this pursuit. We are at Hampton. We're terminating pursuit using construction barrel. And that 28 does come back to you, maybe. This vehicle is continuing cell phone. We're trying to follow it at regular speeds. It is in a construction zone at this point, though. It is approaching Capitol, and it's word from the sheriff.
As you can see, our suspect is leaving a trail of destruction in his wake, but I'm glad to say that the only injuries reported were the ones to the furniture in the construction zone. I know it's sickening to see a suspect slip the net and get away, but I think in this situation the police made the right call. There are so many innocent members of the public on this road here, and also you have to take into consideration there could be men working in this construction zone. Those bollards and signs could do some real damage to other vehicles when they get hit by the truck, but not only that, if there was workers on the side of the road and they got hit by one of them, it could end up killing somebody. And also, as I mentioned, if somebody was broke down in that emergency lane, it could be really horrific if the truck collided with them. It's always deflating to see a suspect get away like that, but as I said, I think it was the right call in this circumstance. And the bad news doesn't stop there, as far as I can ascertain, as of the making of this video, the suspect is still at large. I also tried to find out some information on the U-Haul truck itself, to no avail. Of course, I thought it might have been abandoned somewhere and then recovered by the police. But when you look at the law of probabilities when it comes to these criminals, I'm pretty sure he's going to come to the attention of the police sometime in the near future again. So hopefully when he does, he'll be brought to justice for this and anything else he may have outstanding. But if I do come across any additional information, I will update you guys. I currently have a video in the works about an armed robbery at a hotel in Atlanta, so that'll be the next video that'll be coming here on the channel. So make sure you're subscribed with your notifications turned on so you don't miss out on that one. If you haven't already checked out our latest video on the Mountjoy prison helicopter escape, I'm going to leave a link to that down below in the description, so when you're finished watching this video, head over and give it a watch. Well guys, that just about wraps things up for this video. I do thank you very much for joining me, and if you did enjoy the video, please do consider dropping a like, as it does really help the channel out. And as always, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments. Keep up to date with what's happening here on the channel by following us over on social media. There's links to those down below in the description, as I post over there every time I'm uploading a new video here on YouTube. If you like what we do here and you'd like to give the channel some support to help us keep ticking over, you can do that by checking out one of the links down below in the description. Alternatively, you can hit the little heart button down below the video to send us a super thanks. You can also become a member of the channel by hitting the little join button down below this video, or checking out the link down below in the description. I'd like to give a massive shout out to my current channel members. You guys have been a solid support ever since I started channel memberships. Your membership contributions have allowed things to grow in the background, which has been a major boost for the channel. So I'm very thankful guys, and it's very much thoroughly appreciated. And I'd also like to take the opportunity to extend that thanks to people that have dropped us a super chat, a super sticker or a donation over the past while since the channel's been up and running. June 2024 will mark the channel's 4th year, and I actually can't believe that we've been on the go 4 years. But we wouldn't be still here ticking along if it wasn't for the support of all you guys out there. So once again, thank you very much. As always guys, I'll be back in the next couple of days and I'll have that Atlanta armed robbery video for you. But until then, why not check out one of the videos that should be appearing on screen now. Until next time guys, stay safe, take care, peace.